Hello, and welcome to my second attempt at Fallout New Vegas Let's Play with a ton of mods. And yes, it is snowing. It's actually a blizzard. So, if anyone is watching my older videos, realize there were some issues with it. This is my new second attempt at it. For everyone that is new, this is my heavily modded playthrough of New Vegas. I've already skipped the character creation and going straight into the game. I did not expect a blizzard. But with what you can see here, we're in Good Springs. This is Good Springs 2.0. This is a updated Good Springs to actually make it look more like the actual town of Good Springs, which is an actual place. So I'm going to keep these videos to about 20 minutes each. Originally I was going to do it so that I was going to have one in-game day as a video, but that wasn't really going to work, so let's just get inside from the blizzard. As you can actually see, there's a lot more people here than there used to be. That is the populated Wasteland mod. The weather is the Nevada weather mod. It's currently set to snow mode. I might change that to more sandstorms, more deserty stuff, but this is a pretty cool effect. The Good Springs mod, which I really can't see much of, is the Good Springs revamped. I also have a Novak revamped. Alright, let's get inside.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
We have a new guy here from the Breaking Bad mod. Actually lets you cook meth if you can find the meth lab. You can actually hear the weather going on outside. I'm counting on the game running a lot more stable than it was. I've done a few things to make it more stable.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
So much easier if there wasn't a blizzard.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what.
Might as well finish this. Hardcore mode is on. For those that have never played, I don't know why you're watching, but if you haven't, hardcore mode adds weight to your ammunition, to most of your gear. It also makes it so that you can become hungry and thirsty and sick with radiation. And if you lose any limbs, there's a problem. Doesn't look like her pathing has been modified to handle the new fence that didn't used to be here, but whatever. But hardcore mode is the only way to play, unless you're a scrub, and I don't deal with any scrubs. So in my previous playthrough, I was going more towards a Caesar Legion playthrough, but it's not very rewarding. Unfortunately, the game is very one-sided. It's very skewed towards NCR. There is some reward for the other two endings, but it's really geared towards NCR. And
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move...
yeah, I can't see them.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
I do have the ability to control the weather. This should clear up on its own, though. Yeah. Ow. Let's see if we can clean up that weather. I don't want to wait. There we go. Alright, I think we're good here. For my next video, I'm probably going to switch the weather to the more desert thing.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Negative 53 degrees Celsius. Excellent. This is probably a holdover from when I was doing a Christmas-themed playthrough. Yeah. But there's a bunch of different weather. You can kind of go to like a radioactive wasteland style. There we go. I also have a nature mod that actually adds more of these trees, more shrubs, more bushes. Really kind of makes the wasteland a bit more vibrant. Hey,
Holy
survived
moly.
you. Woo.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Alright, usually she doesn't survive.
Confound it, Cheyenne. Why'd you have to go running in like that? You were supposed to stay. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to see me. I did have another thing to teach. But thought I might teach you about living off the land. Alright then. Let me think now. Bring those on back to me.
Oh, I think I killed her dog. Actually, I don't know. Can't find her dog. But her dog's dead. Alright. Gonna head back to the schoolhouse and the graveyard. So, this game's running about 45 mods right now. I think there's a limit of around 70. Yes, that was an Indiana Jones 4 reference, which shows you how old this game actually is. Oh, you can see now. So some of the major mods that are actually visible now, I was saying that the nature mod adds a lot more greenery to it. I am using a high definition resolution texture mod, which is giving you these better looking roads. It affects pretty much every texture in the game. Really makes it a bit more modern looking. A lot of these effects, weather effects, particle effects, are actually backported from Skyrim, which uses a lot of this by default. But you can see here, thanks to the revamped Good Springs mod, you can actually see there's a lot more to this town. Let's go on up here. Yeah, I should have brought the shovel up here. So I'll probably go for the standard NCR. Maybe go kind of a good-natured rascal thing to keep it interesting. Yeah. Get back here, you. So if I do end up dying, I'll reload. Otherwise, whatever the consequences of my actions, I'll keep and deal with, unless it prevents me from actually finishing the game or breaks things. There's a lot of patches in here to keep that sort of thing from happening. Otherwise, this game does have a lot of game-breaking and mission-breaking bugs. Let's take some cigarette butts. And let's grab... We need the snow globe. Where is the snow globe? Oh, there's good old Victor. There it is. Alright, and we need... let's get some of those. Ah, there we go. This is what we need. Some block flour. And then we have to head off to the schoolhouse. Oh, there's the shovel. Which I can't take. Okay. Excellent. I'll just have to get that from the schoolhouse too. As you can see, this is BMO. All the Securitron Mark IIs actually have BMO's face. You'll see those later. They're hilarious. So, the reason why this game has so many mods has to do with people wanting to change the game, but it also has to do with a lot of things that were taken out of the game in order to work on lower end PCs, to meet the requirements of the 360 and the PS3. They really kind of took the game they wanted and then took a lot out to make it work on everything. So, in order to make these mods work, I have to run it in a special mod that allows it to use 4 gigabytes of memory. Otherwise, you'd be limited at about 2. And if you tried to run this game without using the 4 gigabyte mod, it just gets unstable and crashes. But as we get to other areas, I can show you the difference between this and the standard thing, and why they did what they did because of the consoles. Alright, let's grab these things. Alright, let's head back to Sunny. So let's stop by Victor's house. I think he's got something in here. Take some scrap metal. Could always use that. Some ammunition. We could use that. I'm going towards using guns rather than laser weaponry. Laser weapons can be more effective against ghouls and certain things. But I like the versatility of guns and the amount of ammunition you can find for them. I have done some unarmed combat before, using like the piston fists and stuff like that. But the up-close melee thing isn't that great in this game. But to each their own. Alright, so where did she go? I will probably post a list of all the mods that I'm currently using, and I will continue to update those mods and maybe add some more and make some changes.
Let me see what you got. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes... Sometimes it won't... Well... Oh. She'd be...
Alright, so we finished that, got some healing powder. We'll also be able to cook stuff. Where'd you come from?
Hello? Can you help?
Yeah, he was just gonna stab me in the back. Never trust anyone. Those who play on their own will get a different result if they do what he says.
Peace, traveler. Sign.
What's he got? Nothing good.
You eyeballing me?
Oh, we got one of
Comes after me, won't have
the
it
powder gangers. See if I can get him with... Because I could take another varmint rifle and the ammunition. And I can use that suit later. But anyone who wants to mod their own PC edition of the game can go to Nexus Mods, download the Nexus Mod Manager, and pick what mods you want. Some will have prerequisites, some you just add to them. Some mods are small, they do very little, but can have profound changes. Some of them are big, like the big texture packs, and can make immediate differences in the game. Alright, so we're just coming up to 20 minutes. So we're gonna come up here and stop so we can be done with the first video. Then we will head on in and talk to Trudy and continue on. Alright, see you soon.